Hello students, recently we have studied about recombinant DNA technology and about restriction enzymes and vectors. Now we are going to study about the transgenic plant, how they are produced and which methods can be applied and what are the applications of it. As we know that the transgenic plants can be produced with the help of Agrobacterium tumefaciens infection. Besides this, some other methods can be involved, which can be mechanical method or electroporation method. In electroporation method is a process of creating temporary pores in the cell membrane by application of electric field, and through these pores a foreign DNA molecule is transferred into cytoplasm, and through this we can incorporate foreign DNA content into the desired cell. In the gene gun method, by the help of particle bombardment method, we can transfer the DNA content directly into the cell by bombarding gold tungsten gun, and after that we can see that how transgenic plants can be formed and which type of plants has been reported, as in dicot plants in Nicotiana tabacum, Helianthus anus, Beta vulgaris, Solanum tuberosum, Glycine max, Gossypium hirsutum. Transgenic dicotyledonous plants are produced, and in monocotyledonous plant, asparagus species Gia maize, Oryza sativa and Avena sativa plants has been reported. Transgenic plants are produced for lots of purpose. To resist the insects, pest, virus or herbicide resistance can be developed in them. We can improve the quality of the plants or quantity of the content of protein, vitamins and amino acid content, which are economically important and which are nutritionally also important to us. So we can develop these types of plant through this technique. When we develop herbicide resistance plant, transgenic plants, it is reported that from Streptomyces hygroscopicus, which codes an enzyme which is capable of inactivating the herbicide Basta, is reported. So when basically herbicides affects kills the unwanted weeds in the fields, but when there is a crop is also associated with them, then they greatly affects the crop also. So if the plant become transgenic to the herbicide, then they become resistant to the herbicide, and there will be a less use of herbicide in the field crops. Besides this, through another bacterium, Bacillus thuringiensis, BT2 gene is isolated, which produce protein, toxic protein, that is called delta endotoxin protein. This protein is isolated from Bacillus thuringiensis and incorporated into the agrobacterium, and this agrobacterium has the capacity to infect the plants, as it contains TI plasmid, and through this TI plasmid vector foreign genes can be transferred during infection to the plants, as we know, as we have discussed previously also. And through these modification we can develop transgenic plants for all these purposes. So we now here discuss the application of transgenic plants. What are the basic applications? So by genetic manipulation it is possible to obtain plants with insecticidal property. This application which reduce the application of chemical pesticides to the crop plants. In the similar way, we can manipulate the plants for making desirable storage proteins, vitamins content, amino acids, and for the suppression of anti-nutritional protein synthesis. Plants produce large amount of secondary metabolites also, which are commercially important and come in various commercial purpose they are used, and we can transgenic plants or gene manipulation is also helpful in producing flowers and leaf color, abundance of flowers, perfume industry. So flower in flower industry they are also important. And besides it, we can develop transgenic plants uh, for commercial purpose, as it is reported that in tomato, which is also called slaver tomato, antisense gene technology is used, in which enzyme polygalacturonase, basically, which is responsible for the breakdown of cell wall constraint of the cell wall of tomato, its activity is inhibited, and tomato fruit ripening is delayed. So in this way, there are lots of uses of recombinant DNA technology, and they are very helpful in the production of transgenic plants, which are commercially very important. So we have today discussed this topic in brief here. Thank you.